Hey, you guys, how is it going? It is Clary Berry, and I'm here today to bring to you the horoscope, the reading oops, here we go. There's our starter card. I like that it's an 8, but it's also in reverse. So we'll see what that means. But yeah, this is going to be for Bitcoin for the 26th through the 30th. Now, the 26th already pretty much started, and guys, again, if I'm sorry I might have left you hanging like a half a day here. Things have been really busy for me, so I do appreciate all the support. Really, make it worth my while, and I'm trying to make it worth your while too, and try to make these short and sweet and concise, although I must say there's some element of intuitivity, and we all need that. We all need to strengthen our muscles, so this is a practice in that as well. So anyways, 26, I already knew, and if you guys were watching the last couple of videos, you would probably know already that maybe not that much, maybe a little up and down, maybe a little just don't know what to make of it. Mercury in conjunct natal Venus, it's not going to be that great, but it's gearing up for something. Okay, this energy that's starting on the 26th here with the start of the Mercury in conjunct natal Venus, it's going to be lasting through it's going to be peaking on the 31st. So just keep that in mind. It's kind of a bullish aspect overall, but again, just getting started there on the 26th. And we also have the peak on the 26th of Mercury in conjunct natal Neptune. Now that's some confusion, maybe some FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt coming in there. I wasn't expecting anything great. And again, if you were watching the old videos, even though the dates didn't officially go through the 26th or the 27th or the 28th, I have talked about these. So if you're ever waiting for the video, just be sure and catch the end of the video before. So yeah, 26th. Also, we have the peak of Mars sesquiquadrate natal Mercury. This can be almost go either way. Mars sesquiquadrate natal Mercury, there's some bullish aspects in there, but it could also be like over the top. So ultimately, I think we have a lot of different types of energy kind of peaking here, maybe sideways here for the end of the day. Honestly, I haven't even checked it. It's 7:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I checked it earlier in the afternoon, and we weren't doing a whole lot across the board. But yeah, the 26th, again, I knew it was going to be kind of a sinking energy based on the 3 aspects that we have that are ending. We have Mercury sesquiquadrate natal Mercury that is ending. That's good. We're glad that one's ending. That is those scattered issues, just nervous energy, not getting a lot done, just kind of freaking out over everything. Like that's over. That's good that that's over. Another sideways energy, we had Venus sesquiquadrate natal Neptune. That wasn't doing us a lot of favors. And then our Sun sesquiquadrate natal Sun, you would think that would be pretty good, and it kind of had some possible peakage energy, but really it was just delusions and not seeing things clearly, and too much ego for where you're at, and kind of that peak energy without the peak, so to speak. So kind of glad that those are shifting out, fading out. So on the 27th, we have got the start of Venus in conjunct natal Uranus. Now, this can be the start of something, okay? This is that creative energy. I think we're just definitely going to be going upward with this aspect that, again, just getting started. So peaking later on, a lot of sparks, a lot of fresh new beginnings in the mix. Creative, falling in love energy here. 27th is also the start of Mercury square natal Pluto, which can be some distractions, some up and down. 27th, also the start of Mercury trine natal Mercury. So this is a lot of learning, a lot of realizations, figuring out where we are in life, where we are in the big scheme of things here. Definitely happening with the combination of these aspects. Okay, there's a lot of clarity that's coming through. These memes, it's like information here that is able to get right straight to your heart. It's a meme. It's got to be a meme. These memes that are explaining Bitcoin and showing the facts, getting the messages across in an undeniable way that plays on your heartstrings. We've kind of been talking about this for a while, but this is very precise, like a meme, like the facts. It's going to lead to more discussions. And this Mercury trine natal Mercury, yeah, that's going to be good. A lot of ideas flowing, a lot of good stuff going. 27th, pretty big day here. The peak of Mercury opposite natal Uranus. Again, another ending to symbolize the end of that nervous, static, kind of neurotic energy that we had there with our Mercury for a while. And then it's also the end of Sun trine natal Jupiter, which was kind of positive, but you know, life goes on, right? So don't have, let's see, what do we got? 28th, we have Venus, sesquiquadrate natal Venus, the peak of that. That's a good aspect. And it's peaking on the 28th. So looks pretty good, I think. 6 would be good for success here. And even, you know, like not even the epitomized version. It's just like, bam, we're back. I have a good feeling here about the, you know, even the end of the 27th could be good. I mean, overall, it's just so much energy going on. Again, some of the less than optimal energy leaving. That Venus in conjunct natal Uranus, we might have 27th might be pretty sparky. I mean, that's just the start of it, but you cannot underestimate Venus. I mean, if I was being hopeful, I'd say, yeah, let's go ahead and pump on the 27th. Maybe up, down quickly if it does pump. But yeah, overall, I think start of some really good energy. I think there's a combination of good energy. That peak of that Venus square natal Sun, I think that's going to be really fun, really exciting, good energy. Yeah, I think it'll be good. So as I'm getting all the cards all messed up over here, we talked about the 28th, Venus sesquiquadrate natal Venus, good energy. It's like 2 days of pretty good energy here, kind of jumbled and right next to each other. So yeah, this could be good. 28th is not only, we talked about a good aspect already, Venus sesquiquadrate natal Venus, really almost like that peak energy too. So again, that kind of leads to that. I mean, really none of this is bad at all. All of this is extremely positive. But again, I don't think we've seen a lot of action yet on the 26th. So it's gotta get started. Tomorrow, definitely the 28th. 28th, guys, Sun trine natal Mars. League of its own energy. League of its own. We've been getting so many queens lately. Have you guys noticed that? So many queens. I think it was an Ethereum video. We had all queens. Again, that intuition, this Venus, you know, these energies are helping us. It's helping Bitcoin to really stand out, be itself. 28th is the end of Mercury opposite natal Saturn. That is a fabulous aspect to have ending. That was your planning, getting ready. Now the stage is set. We are getting somewhere good, guys. On the 27th, definitely the 28th. All right, for the 29th, we have the start of Mars square natal, Mercury square natal Mars. And this could be your peak energy. This could be, you know, something happens and brings us down. There's kind of some confusion there. I mean, we also have, it's the end of the aspect, but we have the end, kind of the last, oh, look, our Three of Swords came back again. So yeah, definitely creative energy trying to come through here. The end of this Mercury in conjunct natal Neptune and Sun trine natal Pluto, both of which were sideways, you know, red aspects. So that's good. But yeah, overall, that Mercury square natal Mars, potential for peak energy. So watch for that falling off sometime around the 29th or so, depending on where you're at, of course. On the 30th, we have the start of Venus trine natal Neptune. We might be still doing pretty good. We have also the peak of, that's just the start of that aspect, which is kind of sideways energy. But again, we'll play it against everything else. Mercury trine natal Jupiter. Okay, back to some of that planning energy for the 30th. So definitely, I think our better days are the 27th and the 28th. And then we'll come down a little bit on the 29th and maybe stay there a little sideways. Nothing bad, just not, you know, just that, again, that take a breather so that we can go up again later, so that we have enough energy to make another run shortly thereafter. So yeah, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Much love, many blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.